Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most popular self-improvement books of our time, Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you've ever struggled with building good habits or breaking bad ones, this book is a game changer. Stick around for powerful, actionable insights you can start using today. The core idea of Atomic Habits is simple. Small changes lead to big results. James Clear explains that tiny, consistent improvements, just 1% better every day, compound over time into massive transformation. Think of habits as the compound interest of self-improvement. It's not about making huge changes overnight, but about getting a little better each day. Instead of setting huge, overwhelming goals, focus on small, consistent actions you can maintain daily. James Clear introduces a simple framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones. He calls it the 4 laws of behavior change. First, make it obvious. Our environment shapes our behavior more than we realize. If you want to build a new habit, design your environment to make the cue visible and obvious. For example, if you want to read more, place the book on your pillow each morning so it's the first thing you see at night. You can also use a technique called habit stacking. This means linking a new habit to an existing one. After I make my coffee, I will meditate for 2 minutes. Next, make it attractive. The more attractive a habit is, the more likely you are to do it. You can bundle something you need to do with something you enjoy. For example, you might only watch your favorite show while you're on the treadmill. Pair habits with instant rewards to boost motivation and make them enjoyable. The third law is make it easy. Reduce friction. Make habits simple and easy to start. James introduces the 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes. Instead of setting a goal to run 5 miles, start with simply putting on your running shoes. Focus on showing up. Master the art of starting. Finally, make it satisfying. We repeat actions that feel rewarding. Immediate rewards reinforce the habit loop. You can use habit tracking apps or a simple calendar to visually see your progress. Celebrate small wins and track your streaks to create satisfaction and keep yourself motivated. One of the most powerful ideas in Atomic Habits is that habits are not just about outcomes, but about identity. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I am a runner. When you identify with the person you want to become, your habits naturally align. Focus on who you want to become, not just what you want to achieve. Every small action is a vote for the type of person you want to be. Change often feels invisible at first. James calls this the plateau of latent potential. Imagine an ice cube in a room warming from 25 to 31 degrees. Nothing seems to happen. But at 32 degrees, it finally starts melting. Your efforts are not wasted. They're simply accumulating below the surface. Be patient. Trust the process. Small habits compound into major breakthroughs over time. Atomic Habits teaches us that real change comes not from one-time decisions, but from daily, consistent actions. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Start small. Stay consistent. Transform your identity. And one day, you'll look back and see how far those tiny habits have taken you. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below which habit you're starting today.